a sound, golden feet upon the ground, over roofs of faded blue. Soul is waking up with you. Curtains breathing in the breeze, sunlight falling through the trees. Someone opens up a door, sweeps the night across the floor. Bicycles along the lane, tiny rivers from the rain. Every window, every stone makes this restless city home. There's a kettle singing low, there's a place I wanna go, where the tables face the sky and the hours wander by. No need to hurry, no need to run, the day has only just begun. Leave all your worries outside the door, you don't need them anymore. First light on the rooftops, coffee in my hands. The whole world feels softer than I had ever planned. First light on the rooftops, nothing left to prove. The city starts to breathe again, and I breathe with it too. Oh, let the morning find us exactly where we are. First light on the rooftops, like gold inside a jar. Footsteps turning down the street, strangers passing, eyes that meet. Someone laughs behind the glass, like a song that will not pass. Old brick walls and wooden signs, holding on to other times. Every crack and crooked stair says that someone once lived there. Maybe life is not a race, maybe joy can take its place in a cup that warms your skin, in the light that enters in. No need to hurry, no need to run, the day has only just begun. Leave all your worries outside the door, you don't need them anymore. First light on the rooftops, coffee in my hands. The whole world feels softer than I had ever planned. First light on the rooftops, nothing left to prove. The city starts to breathe again, and I breathe with it too. If yesterday was heavy, let it fade into the blue. Every morning writes a letter, and today it came for you. It says you're still becoming, you're not too late to start. The sun is on the rooftops, and the door is in your heart. First light on the rooftops, hope inside my hands. The whole world feels kinder, now I understand. First light on the rooftops, every shadow moves. The city starts to dream again, and I dream with it too. Oh, let the morning find us exactly where we are. First light on the rooftops, like gold inside a jar. Without a sound, golden feet upon the ground, over roofs of faded blue. Soul is waking up with you. Before the buses fill the street, before 1,000 hurried feet, I steal a little time away and let the coffee start the day. The chair beside me is empty, but I don't feel alone. The radio is humming in a language of its own. The barista draws a little moon across the milk and foam. Outside the city, still asleep, inside I'm almost home. No messages, no headlines, no promises to keep. Just morning on the window and a world not quite awake. Let the clocks wait at the door. don't belong to them anymore. For one small moment, life can be as slow and warm as it should be. Coffee before the city wakes. A little peace is all it takes. One quiet song, one window seat, a tender pause before the streets. Coffee before the city wakes. No perfect plans, no big mistakes, just you and me, or only me, and all the time we need to breathe. A sparrow on the railing shakes the silver from its wings. The morning has a way of making ordinary things feel new again. A taxi turns the corner, someone lifts a metal gate. Somewhere someone's running, but today I'll let them wait. I watch the sunlight travel from the saucer to my sleeve, and for the first time in a while I find it easy to believe. Let the clocks wait at the door. I don't belong to them anymore. For one small moment, life can be as slow and warm as it should be. Coffee before the city wakes. A little peace is all it takes. One quiet song, one window seat, a tender pause before the streets. Coffee before the city wakes. No perfect plans, no big mistakes, just you and me, or only me, and all the time we need to breathe. Ooh, let it pour. Ooh, a little more. Ooh, the morning tastes like something worth waiting for. Maybe happiness is smaller than the stories made us think. Maybe it can fit inside a song, a chair, a drink. Maybe we don't need an answer every time the daylight breaks. Maybe all we need is coffee before the city wakes. Coffee before the city wakes. A little love is all it takes. One quiet song, one window seat, a softer rhythm underneath. Coffee before the city wakes. Let every tired heart feel safe. Stay here until the daylight spills across the roofs and distant hills. Before the buses fill the street, before 1,000 hurried feet, I keep this little time for me, a cup of calm, a memory.
We don't need a map today. Let the little streets decide the way. You found a postcard in a shop, a painted moon above a rooftop. You said this looks a bit like us, a little strange, a little lost.
We passed a doorway painted green, the smallest garden we had seen. A sleeping cat, a wooden chair, and sunlight resting everywhere.
Every turn became a story.
Every wall remembered something.
We had nowhere else to be, so the whole street belonged to you and me. Walking through Seochon, taking the long way, laughing like the morning could never fade away. Walking through Seochon, your hand close to mine. We didn't find the place we planned, but we found a better time. Oh, every little alley made the big world disappear. walking through Seochon. I'm glad you brought me here. We found a cafe up the stairs with records leaning everywhere. The owner played an old love song we didn't know but sang along. 2 cups arrived, the rain came down and drew new rivers through the town. You wrote your name across the steam, then disappeared behind the screen. Every window held a picture, every hour became much richer. We had nowhere else to be, so the rain kept time for you and me. Walking through Seochon, taking the long way, laughing like the morning could never fade away. Walking through Seochon, your hand close to mine. We didn't find the place we planned, but we found a better time. La 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 la. Now down the avenue, la la la. Nothing else to do, la la la. Let the old streets choose. Every road is right when I'm walking it with you. Someday these streets may change their name. The little shops may not remain. The walls may wear a different blue, but I will still remember you, standing where the rain came through, saying let's stay 1 minute more. Sometimes love is not a destination, it's the street we never searched for. Walking through Seochon, taking the long way, holding on to moments the years can't take away. Walking through Seochon, your heart close to mine. We never found the place we planned, but we found our place in time. Oh, every little alley made the big world disappear. Walking through Seochon, I'm glad you brought me here. We don't need a map today. Let the little streets decide the way. If I'm walking next to you, any road will lead us somewhere new. There's a table by the window where the afternoon comes through. One chair waiting for a story and the other waits for you. Sunlight lying on the pages of a book I haven't read. Little clouds of conversation floating gently overhead. Someone's stirring sugar slowly, someone's drawing in the steam. Outside people chase the hours, in here time forgets to leave. I can see the tiled rooftops and the shadows on the wall. From this table by the window, life doesn't feel so fast at all. Let the busy world keep turning, let it hurry if it must. We have coffee, we have daylight, we have nowhere else to rush. At a table by the window where the quiet settles in, every ordinary moment feels like somewhere to begin. At a table by the window with the sunlight on your face, I could stay inside this hour, I could make this chair my place. If the world should come and find us, tell it we will be a while. At a table by the window where the day has learned to smile. There are fingerprints on glasses, there are footsteps on the floor. There are names carved into memories of the ones who came before. Maybe someone said I love you where your coat is hanging now. Maybe someone found an answer without knowing why or how. Every cafe keeps its secrets, every cup remembers hands. Every window frames a lifetime no one fully understands. Let the busy world keep turning, let it hurry if it must. We have music, we have daylight, we have nothing here to rush. At a table by the window where the quiet settles in, every ordinary moment feels like somewhere to begin. At a table by the window with the sunlight on your face, I could stay inside this hour, I could make this chair my place. Who let the afternoon move slowly? Who let the golden light come in? Maybe all we ever needed was a quiet place to begin. Years from now when streets look different and we live some other life, will you think about this window and the way it held the light? Will you hear the cups and laughter? Will you see me sitting here? Will this afternoon return to you as something warm and clear? At a table by the window where the evening settles in, every ending holds a doorway, every loss can still begin. At a table by the window with the sunset on your face, I would choose this simple hour over any grander place. If the world should come and find us, tell it we will be a while. At a table by the window where the day has learned to smile. There's a table by the window where the last light lingers through. One chair holding all my stories and the other holding you.
Slow hour, sweet coffee, nothing else I need. Let the whole world run without me. I'm where I wanna be. 2:15 on a Tuesday, sunlight through the blinds. Everybody's chasing something, I'm letting go of time. There's a record turning softly, there's a rhythm in the room. Every cup and every saucer moves to a lazy tune. I don't need another reason, I don't need a better view. Give me one unhurried afternoon and a little time with you. Slow hour, sweet coffee, stay a little longer with me. No deadline lines, no hurry, just a simple melody. Slow hour, sweet coffee, let the afternoon unfold. Life tastes better when we take it just a little bit more slow. Drew circles on a napkin, dreaming where we might go. Paris, Lisbon, California, anywhere the warm winds blow. Then you smiled across the table and said, maybe this is home. Sometimes heaven is a corner where we don't feel so alone. I don't need a distant country, I don't need a perfect view. Give me one unhurried afternoon and a little time with you. Slow hour, sweet coffee, stay a little longer with me. No deadlines, no hurry, just a simple melody. Slow hour, sweet coffee, life tastes better when we take it just a little bit more slow. Sip it slow, sip it slow, let the heavy feeling go. Sip it slow, sip it slow, we've got nowhere else to go. A glance, a laugh, a song we know, a warm cup held between
sweet coffee. Stay a little longer with me. No deadlines, no hurry, just our favorite melody. Slow hours, sweet coffee. Let the evening turn to gold. Life tastes better when we take it just a little bit more slow. Slow hours, sweet coffee. I'm where I wanna be. The rain came down on Jongno,
like I knew we needed time.
you looked outside the window.
I pretended not to mind.
People running under awnings, headlights swimming in the street. Every drop against the window played a rhythm underneath.
You said I should be going,
but you didn't move your chair,
I said it might get heavier.
though the sky was almost clear.
Maybe we were waiting for the weather to decide. Maybe both of us were searching for a reason not to say goodbye.
Stay until the rain
Is gone, stay until the street lights come on.
We don't have to name this feeling.
We don't have to know where it belongs.
Stay until the rain.
Rain is gone.
Let the cafe play another song.
If tomorrow takes you somewhere else, then let tonight take a little long.
There was cinnamon between us. There was silence in your eyes. There were questions on your fingers,
Drawing circles on the side.
of a cup that had gone empty.
Half an hour before,
Still we ordered one more coffee.
just to keep us from the door. Maybe we were waiting for our courage to arrive. Maybe both of us were hoping rain could keep this moment alive.
Stay until the rain.
Rain is gone, stay until the street lights come on.
We don't have to name this feeling.
We don't have to know where it belongs.
Stay until the
Rain is gone.
let the cafe play another song.
If tomorrow takes you somewhere else, then let tonight take a little long. What if I don't want the sky to clear?
What if I don't wanna disappear?
What if every road outside this room
Only leads me further back to you. Maybe rain is only water, maybe love is only time. But the way you looked across that table
made them both feel so divine?
Stay until the
Rain is gone, stay until the morning comes on.
Now we finally name the feeling.
Now we know exactly where it belongs.
Stay until the
Rain is gone.
let our hearts become the final song.
If tomorrow takes us somewhere new,
I would still
want to go with you.
The rain stopped over Jongno,
But neither of us moved.
sometimes weather,
Brings you shelter,
sometimes shelter.
brings you truth. Pages and porcelain, ink and afternoon. A story waits between your hands. A shadow crosses through the room. You always read the final sentence long before you reached the end.
You said surprise was overrated and truth was easier to defend. I watched your fingers turn the pages, slowly, carefully, like doors. Every chapter seemed to take you somewhere I had been before. Your tea was getting cold beside you, mine had lost its taste as well. There were things we weren't discussing, but the silence knew them well. Books can close and cups can empty, still their traces always stay. Some goodbyes begin so softly, we don't hear them on the way. Pages and porcelain, everything fragile in the end. Words we thought would last forever, promises too thin to mend. Pages and porcelain, a little crack of folded page. Some love stories live inside us long after we have left the stage. Outside, afternoon was fading into quiet shades of gray. Someone opened up the doorway and the cold came in to stay. You were reading through a passage, then you looked across at me, as if every word before you held the truth we couldn't see. You said nothing lasts completely, I said nothing disappears. Then a cup touched down between us, like a period made of tears. Books can close and cups can empty, still their traces always stay. Some goodbyes begin so softly, we don't hear them on the way. Pages and porcelain, everything fragile in the end. Words we thought would last forever, promises too thin to mend. Pages and porcelain, a little crack of folded page. Some love stories live inside us long after we have left the stage. If I could write one final chapter, I would leave the ending wide. You would turn and find me waiting on the other side. No grand return, no explanation, no apology rehearsed. Only 2 cups on the table and the courage to begin again from the first word. Pages and porcelain, everything beautiful can break, but every line that passed between us is a line I wouldn't take away. Pages and porcelain, your shadow fading from the page. Some love stories never finish, they simply learn another shape. Pages and porcelain, ink and evening blue. I closed the book, but in the silence, every word still sounded like you.
Somewhere between 2 sips, you loved me. Somewhere between 2 sips, you let me go. The first one tasted bitter, you laughed and stole my cup. Said I always chose the darkest things, then tried to sweeten them too much. The sunlight crossed the table and settled in your hair. For one impossible second, I believed you'd always be there. We spoke about the future
like a country we could reach, drawing roads across a napkin, making promises with ease. But time is not a waiter, it never asks us when. It clears away the moment before we taste it again. Somewhere between two sips, we became a memory. One moment you were next to me, the next you had to leave. Somewhere between two sips, the room turned cold and blue. I held the same cup in my hands, but I was losing you. Love doesn't always leave like thunder. Sometimes no one hears it move. Somewhere between two sips, I fell in love and lost you. The second cup grew colder, the street lights flickered on. Your coat was on the back of your chair, then suddenly it was gone. I counted every footstep until it left the hall. The smallest sound of closing doors can be the loudest sound of all. Your lipstick on the coffee, your shadow in the glass, everything you left behind, so nothing ever really passed. Time is not a waiter, it doesn't bring things back. It leaves the empty saucer and quietly takes the rest. Somewhere between two sips, we became a memory. One moment you were next to me, the next you had to leave. Somewhere between two sips, the room turned cold and blue. I held the same cup in my hands, but I was losing you. Love doesn't always leave like thunder. Sometimes no one hears it move. Somewhere between two sips, I fell in love and lost you. Years later in another cafe, in a city far away, a stranger ordered what you ordered, and the room became that day. I tasted all the words we swallowed, all the dreams we never knew, and for one impossible second I was sitting there with you. Maybe love is never wasted, maybe loss is love that stays. Maybe every cup remembers every mouth that touched its shape. Somewhere between two sips, you returned in memory. One moment I was on my own, the next you smiled at me. Somewhere between two sips, I finally understood. Losing you did not erase the years when love was good. Love doesn't always last forever, but that doesn't make it untrue. Somewhere between two sips, I learned to let go of you. The coffee tasted different, the morning light came through. I raised the cup to what we were and took the final sip for you. Golden walls of Buam-dong hold the daylight when it's gone. Every stone and every stair keeps a little sunlight there. We climbed a road without a name, past quiet doors and window frames. The hill was steeper than it seemed, but every turn revealed a dream. A bicycle against the wall, a tiny garden green and wild. The city waited far below as mountain winds began to blow. You said maybe getting lost is how we find the things that last. Then sunlight crossed your laughing face and held the moment where we stood. Golden walls of Buam-dong this afternoon alive. Hold our footsteps, hold our laughter, hold the light inside your eyes. Golden walls of Buam-dong. When the passing years move on, keep one little piece of summer after everything is gone. Fingerstyle guitar, mandolin, trumpet and warm humming. We found a cafe near the hill with wooden chairs and windowsills. An old record filled the room with velvet sound and sweet perfume. You ordered something warm and sweet, then slipped your shoes beneath the seat. For once we never checked the time. The fading day was yours and mine. You said maybe nothing stays, and that is why it's beautiful. Then evening touched the quiet room and made the simple moment full. Golden walls of Buam-dong, keep this afternoon alive. Hold our footsteps, hold our laughter, hold the light inside your eyes. Golden walls of Buam-dong, keep one little piece of summer after everything is gone. Every wall may lose its color, every road may change somehow, but memory is its own country, and we are standing in it now. Golden walls of Buam-dong, keep this moment safe and warm. Hold the silence, hold the music, hold the calm before the storm. Golden walls of Buam-dong, when my wandering days are done, I will follow every shadow back to where we touched the sun. Golden walls, the daylight fades, but something in the stone remains. Every step and every song still lives in Buam-dong. A glance, a laugh, a song we know, a warm cup held between us. The quieter the moment grows, the more our hearts can hear it. Slow hours, sweet coffee, stay a little longer with me. No deadlines, no hurry, just our favorite melody. Slow hours, sweet coffee, let the evening turn to gold. Life tastes better when we take it just a little bit more slow. Slow hours of Buam-dong, I'm where I want to be. We took the long way home, though we knew the shortest road. Maybe we just needed time before we let each other go. The cafe lights came on behind us, the sky was turning rose. You asked me where we should be going, I said anywhere but home. We followed quiet alleys, past the houses on the hill. Every corner gave us reasons to keep on walking still. We knew the night was coming, we knew the day would end. took the long way home, so the night would take its time. Every street became a memory, with your shoulder next to mine. We took the long way home, though we knew the shortest road. Maybe love is just two people not yet ready to let go. We stopped beneath the streetlight where the pavement held the rain. You told me all your distant dreams, then softly spoke my name. For a while, the whole wide future fit between our walking hearts. We knew the road would end somewhere, but not where we would part. We took the long way home, so the night would take its time. Every street became a memory, with your shoulder next to mine. One more corner, one more street. Keep on walking, keep your footsteps next to me. If we had known it was the last time, we would have walked a little more. Every road I've walked without you has led me back toward your door. We took the long way home, and the years have carried on. Every street still holds your laughter, every lamp still holds your light. We took the long way home, now your memory walks with mine. Maybe love is what keeps walking long after people say goodbye. We took the long way home, and I'm grateful that we did. For a while beneath those lights, we lived the life we could have lived. The sun falls behind the mountain, every rooftop holds its light. I climbed above the traffic with the questions in my heart. Below me soul was glowing as the daylight turned to dark. The wind moved through the branches like someone calling home. I had walked so many roads but never found my own. I thought I needed answers before the day was gone, but the sky released its colors and quietly carried on. Sunset over Inwangsan, lay your colors on the city. Touch the tired roofs with gold, make the broken moments pretty. Sunset over Inwangsan, teach my restless heart to know not every ending means we're losing. couldn't keep. Then a distant temple bell moved across the evening deep. The sky let go of daylight and grew more beautiful. So I opened up my hands and let the fading colors go. Sunset over Inwangsan, touch the tired roofs with gold. Not every ending means we're losing. Some things leave so light can grow. The hardest memories gentle. Sunset over Inwangsan, now my quiet heart can know. Every darkness holds a dawn. Every ending lets light grow. The first stars reach the mountain, and every roof begins to shine. Blue lanterns in the rain, calling softly through the gray. Every color starts to run, but your shadow wants to stay. Midnight painted every window in a shade of silver blue. Neon trembled in the water like a dream I almost knew. People vanished under umbrellas, taxis whispered down the street. I could hear the rain repeating all the words we couldn't keep. You were standing by the doorway with the weather in your hair. For a moment all of Jongno felt like no one else was there. Maybe rain reveals the colors that the daylight cannot see. Maybe night was made to show us who we are beneath our dreams. Blue lanterns in the rain, shining through the window pane. Every drop becomes a memory, every street repeats your name. Blue lanterns in the rain, tell me nothing stays the same. Still I see your face in every light and love you all over again. We walked past the closing doorways, past the chairs turned upside down. Every alley held a silence like a secret in the town. Your reflection moved beside me in the windows of the night. Sometimes you were almost with me, sometimes only borrowed light. I wanted to reach out and touch you, just to know that you were real. But some distances grow larger with the closer things we feel. Maybe rain erases footprints, but it cannot wash away the small warmth somebody leaves us when they cannot choose to stay. Blue lanterns in the rain, shining through the window pane. Every drop becomes a memory, every street repeats your name. Blue lanterns in the rain, tell me nothing stays the same. Still I see your face in every light and love you all over again. Resting on the city stone, I would build another evening where we never walked alone. I would hold the final lantern, I would keep the doorway wide. But love is not the art of keeping, love is letting light survive. Blue lanterns in the rain, shining brighter through the pain. Every drop becomes a blessing, every loss becomes a name. Blue lanterns in the rain, nothing beautiful is vain. I will carry what you gave me until the city shines again. Blue lanterns in the rain, morning waits beyond the gray. Every color starts to fade, but your light will always stay.
The chairs are on the tables.
The clock is past 11.
The lights are getting lower,
But neither one is leaving.
your coat is waiting by the door. My coffee's growing cold. We ordered one more cup for time we couldn't hold.
The owner cleans the counter and gently looks away.
Outside the rain has ended. There's
No excuse to stay.
We don't need another promise.
We don't need another lie.
Give us one honest moment before we say goodbye.
One more cup before goodbye. One more song before the night
Takes your footsteps from beside me.
takes your shadow from the light. One more cup before goodbye.
Let me see you one last time.
Not as someone I am losing,
But as someone who was mine.
stay with me a little longer
One more cup.
before goodbye.
Do you remember our first winter?
You spilled coffee by my hand,
I told you all my secrets.
and somehow you understood.
You taught me to be honest.
You taught me how to stay.
Though we leave here separately,
That love won't fade away.
we don't have to call it failure.
We don't have to ask who's right.
Some roads travel well together, then divide beneath the light.
One more cup before goodbye.
One more song before the night
Takes your footsteps from beside me.
takes your shadow from the light.
One more cup before goodbye.
Let me see you one last time.
Not as someone I am losing,
But as someone who was mine.
when you hear this song in summer,
Will you think of winter rain?
when you pass this cafe window,
Will you look for me again?
even if we meet as strangers,
I won't call our love a lie.
some love stays inside our hearts
Long after we say goodbye.
One more cup before goodbye.
Now the morning fills the sky.
before goodbye.
The first train starts to run.
We leave the cafe separately and walk into the sun.